As the bell rings, this 6-man tag team match, giving us a little preview of what we can expect come Sunday at No Way Out. Meanwhile, Edge took the way out by tagging Christian. Edge, who just tagged in his brother Christian. Now Christian's like, nah, I'm going to see my way out of this and tag in the World Wrestling Federation champion, Kurt Angle. Edge and Christian wanted no part on starting this match with The Undertaker. Meanwhile, Angle just kicked Undertaker in the face, and all he did was just stand right back up, and Kurt Angle ran into a sidewalk slam. Undertaker, one of the most feared superstars in World Wrestling Federation history. The Rock wanted the tag. The Rock wants to get his hands on Kurt Angle ahead of challenging Kurt Angle for the title at No Way Out. When it comes to No Way Out, will there be no way out for Kurt Angle? Will The Rock get that rock? Will The Rock send Kurt Angle all the way to rock bottom? Or will an ankle lock be no way out for The Rock but to tap out? Meanwhile, Angle gets out of harm's way. Undertaker only connects with the mat on that elbow drop, and Edge looking for a double axe handle off the top. But look at this from The Undertaker, who lifts up Edge like a double-handed choke slam, drives Edge high, and crashes down into the mat. Class is about to be in session because The Undertaker going old school as he takes down Edge. Edge, who just got knocked down by The Undertaker. And now it's Undertaker who tags in his brother, Kane. We got a tables match coming Sunday for the tag titles. The Dudleys, Edge and Christian, Kane and Undertaker. We got 3 sets of brothers that are going at it. So who is going to be the best brother tag team in the World Wrestling Federation? Meanwhile, Kane with a cheap uppercut, knocking the World Wrestling Federation champion off the apron. And Edge makes the tag to Christian, and now these two going to work on Kane. But Kane outpowering Edge and Christian with a suplex to both superstars. There's a reason Kane is the big red machine. Just look at the size of him. Literally lifting up Christian like he's using Christian as like a weight. And now The Rock finally gets in this match. Now here comes the intensity of the People's Champion, who's looking to become World Wrestling Federation champion again. The Rock with a shot to Edge. And you see the look in Kurt Angle's face. Kurt Angle not looking so eager to get in the ring with The Rock. Meanwhile, The Rock was looking for that rock bottom on Christian, but with his back turned to Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle took advantage of the opportunity and now connects on The Rock with a backdrop suplex. Kurt Angle had it all scouted out. And now Kurt Angle wants the tag. It's all a part of Kurt Angle's strategy. And people had the nerve to call this man an American hero. Yeah, he may have won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck. But you look at the cheapness, the cheap ways of Kurt Angle. He didn't want to really face The Rock one-on-one. At least on SmackDown. He's making The Rock wait till he gets his fair shot. And that might not even end as a fair shot on Sunday. Kurt Angle seems to have a bunch of tricks up his sleeve. And The Rock, who's starting to fight back. The Brahma Bull starting to pick up some shots on Edge. Oh, what a spinning side leg kick to the face of The Rock at full speed. And The Rock able to get the shoulder up. And now it's Edge who makes the tag to his brother Christian. Christian stomping on The Rock. And you can hear the Rocky chants here in the arena as The Rock blocked a shot from Christian. Now it's The Rock who's fighting. But it's again Kurt Angle who's coming from behind, taking all these cheap shots whenever Rock is focused on the person he's in the ring with. Of course The Rock's going to be focused on the person he's in the ring with. Why would he be focused on Kurt Angle who's on the outside? Meanwhile, Christian went for the cover on The Rock, and The Undertaker comes in to break the cover. And now it's Edge and Christian. We're seeing great tag team work from these two. But, of course, that's expected from these two. These two, knowing each other for a very long time. They grew up together. Bonded by blood. And Edge tried to knock the Brahma Bull down, but the only one who got knocked down was Edge because of that Samoan drop. That shook Edge. And now it's Kane and Undertaker who desperately won in this match. But who was going to get the upper hand first? Who was going to make the tag? Both superstars are down and out in the center of the ring, both laid out. And now both starting to stir a bit. And Edge makes the tag to Angle. And The Rock couldn't make it to a tag, but it's The Rock who's fighting back at Angle. And now the Brahma Bull unloading. Boom! And when The Rock meets Kurt Angle on Sunday, will the same intensity lead The Rock to becoming the World Wrestling Federation champion? The Rock went for the cover after that DDT, but Christian is the one who comes to save the day. And Undertaker with a choke slam taking Christian for a ride. And now it's... Don't forget, no DQ in this match. And now it's Undertaker and Kane. But wait. The Dudleys. And now you're the tag team champions. Christian doesn't even know what's going on at all. And here it comes. What's up? Because the Dudleys send a message to Christian. The Dudleys aren't even in the match, but they will be on Sunday when they defend their tag team titles. And now they're calling for the table. And the table says no way out. Because that's what it'll be for the other two tag teams when they defend their titles. Looking for a 3D, but the Undertaker pulls Christian out of the ring. Now Undertaker trying to lay out the Dudleys. It's the Dudleys, a 2-on-1 attack on the Undertaker, trying to take the dead man, the American badass, out of the situation. But Edge now getting involved. We're really getting a taste of what's to come on Sunday. Meanwhile, it's Kurt Angle and The Rock. Kurt Angle taking advantage of the opportunity. You can see the eyes of Kurt Angle. The sheer intensity. And there's the spine buster. The Rock looking to force Kurt Angle into submission with a sharpshooter. Angle's tapping, but there's no official. And Earl Hebner, the official, is focused on everybody else. All the chaos going on outside the ring. Now The Rock teeing off on Edge, sending Edge to the outside, but it's Angle! Angle slam! Angle slam through the table! And now it's Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle has pinned The Rock. Look at that. Kurt Angle has just pinned The Rock. So first it was the Dudleys trying to send a message by bringing out the table to take out Edge and Christian and The Undertaker and Kane. But there was all kinds of chaos that ended up leading Kurt Angle with the opportunity to use the table to his advantage, sending The Rock through the table with an angle slam. And now The Rock is caught. And this ankle lock as Kurt Angle Look at the fury in the eyes of the champion.